Hi, I'm Mark Dias, and welcome back to Let's Play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. So, I had saved right here, and I did about 2 episodes of literally wandering around, figuring out what to do. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, because it triggered a cutscene, and I was like 28 minutes into a second episode of wandering around before I figured this out. So to turn human, and then there's supposed to be an entrance. It's bad that I'm not actually remembering it. But let's go back. Because either way, he told us we had to go back to the beginning. So I'm not sure if I have to trigger that first. Which, right now, I don't remember how to get back to the beginning. Oh well. I think there's a teleporter thing here. Okay. There should be 3 exits from there. One takes you here, one takes you to the side, to the locked door, and the other one takes you to that circle. So that's the way forward. I'm already getting lost. What? I guess that only exists in that. Well, whatever. Let's try to figure out the second half then. Pain in the butt. Watch, knowing my luck, I will have to go back and listen. Because he said something, but I think it was just the hint block thing. I don't think it was actually like a... Open the damn door, butthole. I don't know if it was actually something required, or is it just supposed to be like a hint on what to do. Which, I mean, I get hand-holding to a certain extent, but some games were just so esoteric in what you had to do that it almost made no sense. Like, fucking Karma Curse of the 12 Caves, which I fucking hate that game. And I actually saw someone do a review about it, which was rather interesting. Alright, so I should be able to... Should be a gate somewhere around here I can phase through. Because I remember I was just trying everything. Ah, there we go. Aha! You can't stop the power of Jesus Warp. Yeah, that's right. Because I was looking for that, and I was like, oh look, now I'm behind the door. Ha ha ha. So anyway, now that we're behind the door, excuse me, I didn't expect to actually call clear. That was like... Yum-a-dum-dum. Okay. I want to hit you, but I don't want to fall in the water myself. Dumb. I hate having to kill enemies to progress. Come on. Thank you. mind me. Is there like a torch or spear or something? Or I could just go spectral. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck you guys. Yeah, because those gates don't look like they move, so not worth my time. Oh, also, I was trying to start an episode, and literally the trashmen were outside, like, yelling, making noise, like, cursing. Like, I could audibly hear them curse. I was like, jeez. I never hear trashmen or the recycling guys making that much clamor, but it was just like, I don't know. Our, the apartments that are, like, just down, not down the street. It's like a house that's been split into apartments. They put out way too much trash, and they do it, like, every other week.
Raziel.
Kain.
The Abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Kain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, Kain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your life's span is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Kain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
Da-da-da.
The Soul Reaver, Kain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
Okay. Where are you, bitch? Oh, you're gonna be like this? Really?
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed.
I think that's his recharge sound that has him.
You understand the game that Kain was playing. You finish him.
I'm not sure if it appears in the recording or not.
From
this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Weaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a great blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
What are you, little soul? Another of Kain's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
Oh, hi.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kain refused the sacrifice. The pillar of balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
You again. You were a pain in the ass in the first game. Why should I trust you in this game? Wow. This sword is pretty annoying.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Okay. That's fucking helpful. Okay, now I have a lightsaber. So, how do I get out of here? Also, holy crap, was Kain easy to fight. Like, I mean, I know he's not dead, but for him to give up after getting punched 3 times... Well, I guess I do have, like, claw hook hands. Alright. If this sound continues for the rest of the game, I'm gonna be really annoyed. You just do not know how to wield a sword at all. You look like a derp. Okay. Not sure what that's supposed to do. I guess that's supposed to heal me. So, how do I get out of here? Pray tell. Can I, like, push the door open now, or... Before that happens. So, ones with explodey locks, I can Soul Reaver out. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose this sword a lot just from random enemies punching me. Just, like, walking by, they take a hit on me. Which is okay, because holy shit is this sword annoying. Ugh. Let's just... Huh. The gate disappears. Oh, no. It's just further down. Full on Jesus. So we killed a souled Wraithblade that we absorbed it in the planar whatever area, the dead plane place, and now it's all good. So I guess that's a big circle. Let's try it out. Not very effective. Reaver, come here. Where do you think you're going? Like, seriously, there's so many errant souls, it's like stupid. Alright, so let's just phase on through. So wait, did that castle?
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Sure, got it. So that castle was where I was supposed to go next. Let's see. Huh, that door's different now. Suck everything. Just sit here and just suck non-stop. Alright, so yeah, I got here through the door, so there's a rematerializer. I am beginning to think that some of the sounds are glitched, or they're just intentionally low-res sounds. I really can't tell. And hey, look, we finally have direction. Well, a semblance of direction, I guess I should say. And it's always confusing to me how Legacy of Kain 1 it's strange that it had so many slowdown and issues, yet this game can run with almost no slowdown. And I just mean in general. Like, I would be safe to assume that the first game was like just poorly programmed. Like, that's all I can really think of, the reason why it was so slow. Really. Just have a double gate. Kind of wish that the gates were broken by when you got the sword. It would just... he'd just cut through the gate, so you kind of knew where you've been or haven't been. Okay. That's water. Oh, come on. It's just like having your skin burned off. am I supposed to see, or... Ew, what are you? Well, that's like 1,000 times better. Yeah, I appreciate having this blade. It now makes the game like 1,000 times better. Also, I got hurt and I didn't lose the blade. Unless it's like, if you get beaten up until you have to go back to the planar realm. And then you have to like go back to recover it. Which that would be pretty annoying. Okay, so we have to get all the way up there. See, like, even this in the beginning, like when you dropped the block, if it showed it, that would be helpful. But it didn't. And I'm going to go on about that for quite a while. Because why make it so confusing in the beginning of the game? Spider vamp, spider vamp. And I think I boned this one up. Oh well, let's do that again. Let's try harder. That's too high. Or it's like, oh, it doesn't have a ledge. And then... where's the switch? Switch is up there. Oh, I thought he wasn't going to jump. As long as I didn't have to go across those wooden platforms to get all the way across. Ugh, where's that silk coming from? Especially if he's pointing forward and wrapping him. Okay, so I killed Spider Bastard. Okay, no pushable blocks. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, apparently those open. Well, that was a little too convenient.
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Kain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
So we're in the Horatio Hornblower machine. So how do we get place? That looks to be a giant hole. So I probably shouldn't go that way. Unless that's like the only way I can go. Unless I can climb up the back of the pipes or something. I'm gonna guess by the loud scraping sound that that is not the right answer. Maybe there's like... Is there any way I can jump up here? No. Maybe... the wall here? No. Maybe I just have to jump down. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Unless some block comes out of the wall or some nonsense. Everything's all different here. Who'da thunk? Can you get up there? Oh my god. Please stop Lara Crofting this. Please stop. Oh my god. Jump, Oh god. Platform walking with the D-pad. Not good. Can't we just, like, mulligan this and say, yep, you can just pass? Go straight to boss button. That's what I need. You fucking serious? I literally pressed the jump button as light as I could without pressing forward. He just leaps over everything. That was a way to jump. Fuck, seriously? It's like your one gigantic toe touches the edge of a ledge and you're down. What the fuck? Move. Alright, let's try this again. Ugh. If you notice, the camera like twitched to the left, which is killing me. Momentum jumps. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I did this, like, expertly last time. Why are you being difficult, Kain? Or, you're not Kain. You're... Soul Reaver guy. So, I guess we... turn human. Then turn. Turn. Okay, doing good, doing good. I was waiting to fuck that up at the last moment. So there's a door here. Let's go around to the switch. I don't know what those do. There'll probably be like little slopes that I have to jump over on the way back. Okay, is that an elevator, or... Okay, there's another door. Watch, I would laugh if this just takes me right to the boss. Just like, yep, you're done. Might as well. Okay. Ooh, picture puzzles, picture pages. But we'll continue this in the next episode of Let's Play Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, with me, Morak Dias. See you later.